Updates coming in. Lebanon's Foreign Minister Youssef Raghi has announced that the Lebanese army will fully disarm Hezbollah near the Israeli border within 3 months' time. The army chief, Rodolphe Heiker, has presented a 5-stage plan to the government aimed at ensuring that all weapons are monopolized by the Lebanese state. The first phase targets the area south of the Litani River, approximately 30 kilometers from Israel, and is expected to be completed by November this year. The government hopes this measure will strengthen state authority and reduce armed militias' influence while maintaining stability along Lebanon's southern border. Israel has issued a series of warnings for the residents of Gaza, telling them to evacuate immediately before it intensifies its air strikes and ground operations in the city. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told residents of Gaza City to evacuate, saying troops are being assembled to enter the Palestinian territory's main urban center.
ביומיים האחרונים 50 מגדלים כאלה נפלו. חיל האוויר הוריד אותם. עכשיו כל זה רק מבוא, רק ספתח לפעולה העצימה העיקרית, וזה תמרון קרקעי של כוחותינו שמתארגנים עכשיו ומתכנסים לתוך העיר עזה. ולכן אני אומר לתושבי עזה, אני מנצל את ההזדמנות הזאת ותקשיבו לי טוב, ראו הוזהרתם.
The Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has also issued a final warning. In a post on X, he wrote that a powerful hurricane will strike the skies of Gaza City and the roofs of the towers will shake. Palestinians are protesting in Gaza, vowing to not leave after the Israeli army dropped leaflets ordering evacuation over the city. Listen in to some of the locals in Gaza who continue to protest against the military coup by Israel on their territory.
جئنا إلى هنا حتى نرسل رسالة إنه إحنا في غزة على حالة الثبات والصبر والصمود، وإنه غزة هذه المدينة الجميلة ستبقى صامدة صابرة. ما حدث في شمال غزة وفي رفح وفي خان يونس اليوم سيحدث في غزة، لكن ما يختلف هنا أن الشعب كله في غزة سيبقى صامدا ثابتا. مش طالعين لو طلعت الواحدة مش طالعين. كل ما نسعى إليه أن نعيش بكرامة. نحن هنا باقون في غزة كبقاء شجر الزيتون، كبقاء جبل النار وجبل المطار في فلسطين. لن نترك غزة لأن الجنوب ليس بأمن من غزة، وغزة ليس آمنة كالجنوب، ونحن قررنا أن نبقى هنا في غزة. سنموت واقفين ولن نركع إلا لله عز وجل.
The Israeli military has instructed Gazans to move to the designated humanitarian zones in the Al-Mawasi area along the coast of southern Gaza. I am joined by Ali Mohammed Abushbak. He is an independent Palestinian researcher. He's joining me from Cairo in Egypt. Thank you very much. And what do you make of the current state of affairs? The Palestinians are defiant, but there have been warnings that have been issued, leaflets and pamphlets being distributed by the military forces in Israel to evacuate from the designated places and shift to the southern part of Gaza.
Thank you, Omega, for having me. The things on the ground is completely different of what you're hearing about. Since yesterday night, Israel intensively bombarding the area in northern part of Gaza City. Today now also it's targeting the south part of west part of Gaza City as well, Al-Mukhabarat high-rise area. Also, I talked to several of civilians who's under the attack. Yesterday night it was one of intensive bombardment at night. So I talked to several of civilians. Why you don't want to evacuate? They said there is no space in Mawasi Khan Yunis. More than 80,000 civilians, they are settling down in Mawasi Khan Yunis from Rafah and from Khan Yunis itself. So the civilians from Gaza City, if they will go there, there is no space for them. Then where they should go? It's a very small place, and it's documented more than 1,900 Israel's attack at that Mawasi Khan Yunis, which called the humanitarian zone or humanitarian area. So the thing says there is a no safe place. So most of the civilians, they said, if there is no space, there is no safety in South Gaza. So why we should go? Should we leave? Why should we go? Or the most difficult question, where we should go? Most of people, they are not afraid about their property or about their function or about anything. They are caring about where they should go. There is no space. There is no place. No homes.
Right.
And for one side, on other side, there is no transportation for that area. You have to go on your foot to that area. There is no fuel. There is no oil to reach to that area. So it's a very hectic journey to go from north to south. Ultimately, 10% only from the Gazan civilians, from the Gaza City who displaced, and they are now shelterless. Israel deliberately tried to put pressure on the civilians, on the people, by targeting a high-rise area, a high-rise building, like what we have seen yesterday and the day before yesterday and today, making them shelterless and force them to evacuate. But there is no space in South Gaza. What they should do?
Okay.
They are,
yeah. You know, a situation where the people of Gaza, the civilians at this point of time, in a desperate situation, they have no way out at this point of time, being forced by the military to shift to the rehabilitation and shelters that have been built for them in the southern part of Gaza. Thank you, Ali, for giving us those updates, sharing your insights. Moving on, let's shift our focus back to the Nepal unrest, because there are more developments coming in. Amidst the